We're at the Vineyard again. Year number 2. Got Sarah and Emily. There's top of Jesse's head. There's the back of Mom's head. Dad's mowing and plowing. And the girls are starting to train. Those with the G tractor. Then we'll come in and finish pruning the vines and then bury them for the winter. I had to plow that dirt up so we can cover the ground. Some places I didn't do so well. Oops, find a lower gear. Put it in the crawler gear. Here we are with the G. We plowed us, I don't know, 10, 14 days ago. So now we're going to disc it. This old girl, see up the hill, she didn't do too bad. Trying to drive and film, sorry. Not too bad. Okay, I got 2 hilling discs put on one side of my cultivator. Up ahead of me is where I had plowed. I don't know, it's been 2-3 weeks now. After one time through 2 hilling discs, there's a furrow. The lines down in, I can cover up. So I'll try to show it to you while I drive. No power steering is kind of tough one-handed. There's Hannah practicing her tightrope walking. I can't even. They're burying the vines, and from cord on wire to cord on wire is just over 6 foot, 6.5 foot. So therefore, if I set my G to the 3 foot axle spacing, wheel spacing, set the cover hiller outside of that on each side, I could easily go down the middle and cover. Okay, remember that. So we gotta get these things covered better than they are. They're still doing using the grape hoe thing to push the berm over on the wrong side. I don't know. I still think that's screwed up. Where's the berm going to come from next year? There, Christina is covering up the vines that really aren't covered up.
Can't pull off. Don't break it. I need to snap it. Don't break it.
Not really buried very well, are they? Now, here you come along. That one's buried. You can see the stalk. That's all buried. Well, there's a little cane sticking out. Probably none there. There's a cane there. Looks like it's buried pretty decent. Well, except for you get here, look how the cordon's sticking out. That looks like crap. That looks like crap. Let's go to the other side. There's one, looks good. No vines, no vines. One buried. Buried. Just gotta get a heck of a lot more dirt. There's one looks like it's buried, but there's the crown. Okay, that's what we were left with. Here we are with the G and disc on my cultivator. I got one on each side. I'm trying to cover them up the best I can. Put this in granny low so I can try to video it. That one's up too high. But we'll ridge it a little bit. And then at least it'll be easier coming back with a shovel. I'll make another pass. And then there's places where they're covered pretty good. If you don't look too close, there's a root sticking out. That's never good. There, here we are back on the other side. Oh, can't get to it. I got 2 more discs coming to drag some dirt from the middle. I think it'll work pretty slick. Sorry, hard talking and steering this old girl. You can see some of them are covered pretty good. And some of them aren't covered worth a hoot. Here we're coming up on one right in front of the tire, and it shows me down the hill. This is year number 1 doing this, so we're learning. Trying to do anything we can do to make it so we don't have to shovel. As much at least. The second pass does pretty good. It's a little bit wet. This is January 2nd.